And before we move to the factories and seeders, so let's import the carbon. We did not import the carbon, and now we can save. So let's create factories and seeders. PHP artisan make factory, and we need so the first one is the category factory, and we need another one for the task. So let's name it task factory, and we need also a seeder, and let's name it task seeder, and also we need category seeder. So that's all. So let's start with so let's move to our database factories. We have the category. So let's see here the user. So we can copy this one, which is the name, and we can reuse it here for the category. So we have the name, and that's all. We have only one field here. So next, what we need task. So the task has the title. Can use here, let's change it to title, and for the fake we can use sentence. Let's copy, and we have here, so title, we have also body, and we can use paragraph, and what else we need so the done has a default value, which is 0. We can use category ID, and we can use the category model to add a random ID. So category, and we can use the all method to get all categories, and we use the random method, and the random method has the ID. Okay, so we'll insert a random ID or category ID for each task. So let's remove this title, we don't need it. So now we have the title, the body, and category ID. So next, what we need to move to seeders. So here we have the category. So here we can use the category model and called factory, and let's create 20 category and called create method. So let's import the model, which is the category, and do the same thing for the task. So let's copy and paste here and change from category to task, and we can import also the model. So don't forget to import the model, and also we can create 20 tasks. So let's go to our database seeder. So here we can call our seeders. So let's use this call, and we call, so the first one is the category, so category seeder, and now we can use the class, and we need also task seeder colon class, and that's all. And we need to import the category seeder and task seeder. So let's see, so it's here. Okay, so don't forget to import them. So now we can seed our database. So let's seed our database, PHP artisan db seed, and we have something wrong. So here call to undefined method category factory. So why we have this error? Because we did not add the, so we need to add thread. So let's go to our user model. So here we have this thread, which is the has factory, so we need to use it. So let's copy from here and go to our category model. So here we need to use it. So we need to do the same thing, use factory or use has factory, and we need to import it. Okay. And what else we need? We need to do the same thing inside our task model. So let's go to our task model and do the same thing. So let's add space here, and we need to import the has factory. So here is it. So now save. Let's go back to our terminal. Let's run again the PHP artisan DB seed, and now we have seeded the category and task seeder. Okay. So now we have 20 tasks and 20 categories. So next, what we need to do, we need to move to the controllers. So let's create our first controller, PHP. So let's clean the terminal. PHP artisan make controller, and let's call it category controller, and hit enter. And we need another one for the task. And since we will update and delete and store, so let's use it as a resource and give it the model, which is task, and hit enter, and we are done. So now let's move to our controllers. So we need to add here inside the first one, which is the category. So we need to get all the categories and send them to the front end.